Could you please rise and take off your hats and face the flag as we honor America?
All right, welcome Triton Trojan fans. I'm Andrew here alongside Caden Atkins and the Hall of Famer Orion Lemler here for the Triton Trojan Sports Network as we welcome in the Knox Lady Redskins as our Trojans get ready to face off for them for the second time this season. As Triton comes in with that 20-10 record, finishing out the H&AC with a 5-2 record. As this group here getting tuned up before they take on lacrosse next week in sectionals, which just got changed. Their sectionals will now take place due to COVID reasons up at Oregon Davis. They will take place now here at the Trojan Trench for sectionals. Caden, who we got starting for Knox?
Well, I missed number 11's name. She wasn't on our roster there. But Megan Bolin, Lauren Guzman, Madison Moss, and then Jayla and Jaden Williams.
I'll have to get that in a little bit.
Do you have 11 on yours?
I do not.
I thought I got them all, but.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, last-minute transition as Knox is here to play instead of South Central here tonight. So there might be a little bit of a patience with us as I was prepared for South Central. Let me see here. So get ready to get things underway here. Triton, like I said, 20-10 record. Knox coming in. I wrote it down, but I don't know where it's at now. Oh, it's up here.
Over there, yep.
Knox 3-15 on the season, finishing 2-5 in the Hoosier North Athletic Conference. Come on.
Earlier in the season when these two teams played, Triton won 3-1, losing that second set, but winning the first, third, and fourth at Knox.
I'll check in between sets.
All right.
So I got to do just some digging. So we'll get things underway here. As out there for Knox, you're going to have Megan Bolin up on the front line as Caden you just said that, didn't you?
I did, yes.
So up the front line for us, you're going to have Taryn Yates, Emma Hepler, and Abby Veers with McFarland in the back row with Kinsey Atkins and Madeline Dahl. As they'll get ready to get things underway here. JV lost tonight 25-22 in both sets. to Knox as they're getting kind of, that's their last contest of the year. So the JV will finish their record of 12-13 on the year. As back to serve now will be Madison Moss for the Knox Lady Redskins. She'll dial up. That one will go across. Madeline Dahl answers. Hepler's going to set up. Here comes Abby Veers. She'll slam it home, and right there, Emma Hepler has 1,000 career assists. As we're going to get a timeout real quick, as they're going to provide her with the ball.
We'd like to congratulate Emma Hepler on
1,000 career assists for her. That's quite a feat, Caden.
Yeah, that's special. She'll remember this for a very long time as here come the girls with some balloons for her also.
She celebrates her 1,000th career assist. That's one thing. I mean, those are milestones. I mean, it's not an easy place to get there, and Emma has done her due diligence all season long as she has led the team with 725 assists coming into tonight. 1,000 career for her, as she has just had an outstanding senior season. They'll get their picture taken down there. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Now, Jamie better take it slow there. We don't need her slipping. So 1,000 career assists for the senior sniper as she'll go back to serve here following this timeout. As that was worked out before the game. Of course, the boys down there in the helmets. Must be a new thing because they did that on Tuesday night and they got the Andy chant. So here we go now. Emma Hepler back to serve it away with Triton leading 1-0. Senior sniper gets ready to go. Hepler strikes it across. Here we go. Williams goes into the block by Abby Veers. It'll go into the net. 2-0. What I always appreciate about Coach Evelyn is how he coaches on the sidelines. He's in possession, showing the girls what to do. He's very energetic on the sideline, like watching that. Taryn Yates was going to swing for the fences, decided to pull back. As the Williams sisters turned her the other way there. As back to serve now will be Jaden Williams, freshman. McFarland answers. Madeline Dahl hits it back across back corner. That's just out of bounds. That was the right idea, though, Kate, attacking that soft spot in the corner there.
And the ball has seemed to found its way over to Triton side.
It's okay. Everybody's all confused tonight. I'm glad.
And you were all ready for South Central
tonight. Yes, I was. Fly by the seat of your pants broadcasting. Abby Veers with the kill shot.
Probably could have texted you last night when I found out, but I just assumed you knew too.
Well, it's all right. We take it where we get it. Veers now to serve it back away. Williams goes back row, nobody home. Nodder up at 3. Like Caden said early in the broadcast, so this went to 4 matches, and it was a dogfight in those first 3 until Triton finally pulled away in the 4th. I mean, if they want to get tuned up.
They don't want to let Knox stick around like they did the first time these two teams squared off.
That was early in the season. Triton has grown since then. But Knox still has some talented players. Triton keeping it alive as Dahl will swing back and go down. Williams kept it alive on the dig. Hostrauser rears back, blocked up front by Korcha. Hostrauser again, out of bounds. Knox takes the lead.
So Knox has scored now off of 2 just misplacements from Triton as they are now leading 4-3.
And they're doing the right thing by trying to paint the corners a little bit, trying to find that soft spot in the zone, but just a fuzz out of bounds on both of them. Williams again, back across. Madeline Dahl takes it, or excuse me, McFarland takes it. Hostrauser swings through as Tim kept it alive. And that one's going to go out of bounds, the hit from Griffith. Now send Taryn Yates back to serve it away. As Atkins and Veers will change places. Taryn Yates now to serve. Went off of Korcha in a weird direction. Yates keeps it alive. That was going to drop inside the corner. McFarland back across.
Out.
Swinging for the fences is Bolin, and that one's out of bounds. Big Blue Slam retakes the lead. Yates now sends it back across. Down, looked like it was going out. Yates decided to take a hit, but couldn't quite get the angle on it. Nodder back up at 5. As Madison Moss will check in, sending Bolin back to serve it away. Hepler trying to play it away from the net. Hostrauser, finesse shot, empty, soft spot inside that attack line. Good play there by Hostrauser to see nobody was home and dropped it right in about the perfect spot. Madeline the ace doll back to serve it away.
Thought that one was going to go in the net.
Hepler on up, here comes Hostrauser back across. Williams. Triton keeping it alive. Addison Veers, soft shot, splits the defenders. Triton takes a 2-point lead. As Dahl goes to serve again. Bolin will swing from beyond the attack line, out of bounds, and down goes Kendall.
Oh.
Those poor posters.
They're just taking a beating every game.
Swing. That was close. Here it looked like it might have stayed in. Triton takes a 4-point lead. It was close.
It was close.
Dahl with the line drive shot, really trying to pull those defenders in the back line up as Dahl keeps it alive. Miscue on the Knox sideline, and head coach Kim Kennedy not happy with that one. 10-5, largest lead of the ball game. Dahl again tries to go back row. A little too strong, 10-6 now.
She had gotten the Knox girls to move up on each of them serves because they kept just barely getting over, almost hitting the net, and she thought she could catch them napping off the backside, but just a little too deep.
Addison Veers, Bolin just took a point away. 11-6, that one was going out of bounds. She couldn't resist to hit that one. As Faulkner will get ready to check in for Madeline Dahl. Hostrauser back to serve. That one just clearing the net. As Knox is playing back just a little bit, I think they're going to try to keep hitting it short. Veers back across. Swing and through the wall goes Madison Moss. McFarland will check back in. 11-7.
Haynes is making supper tonight.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I forgot all about the chat. It's no problem, Mason. It happens. We get that. That one goes out of bounds. But, hey, we got enough resources. We're making it work. Except on the next time out, Caden's going to have to talk for a little bit because I'm going to figure out who number 11 is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't hear the announcement either. I just heard a number 11, and I kind of panicked because I didn't have that written down.
Well, and unfortunately, we had a old roster printed, but hey, you know what? We'll make do. That's what technology's for. They're trying to sort things out here. As we noted earlier, maybe they got switched around. As the class
Well, we'll hold it. Well,
A50 or sectional 50 will be played now at Triton, as Oregon Davis, due to COVID reasons, will not host a sectional up there. So good news for us. Of course, we'll take on Lacrosse, and the winner of that game will take on Argus and Culver. Not sure what's going to happen in the bottom of that bracket, as they might just go ahead and take on West Central. So we'll see what happens there as they try to get everything sorted out down there together. Just kind of one of those nights, just a crazy Thursday night. Although I don't know if it's good news or not, but at least I get to watch Denver play now on normal TV.
We'll call it good news, and
Yeah, we'll call it good.
it might turn out to be bad news, but for now.
Hopefully Big Brother's not on that night, because they're going back to the bedroom to watch that one, because you better get your earplugs in, because Jackson's now starting to learn how to yell at the TV too, so.
You said Jackson's yelling at the TV?
Oh, yeah.
Is he telling Thomas to go faster, or what's he doing?
Well, it's about choo-choo and he points, but then if something new wrecks, he goes, we got an uh-oh. Now we got more of a delay, as there's a lot of confusion going on down here on the Knox sideline.
I have no idea what's happening.
To be fair, I've been lost.
I thought the score was 7-11.
Now it's 12-6.
I guess I don't even have the scoreboard up there.
You just pulled Mandy.
Well, I took it down for Emma's thing. I don't know if I put it back up.
So we're going to get Triton will now serve with Addison Veers, as all the delay of game trying to get things figured out. Triton gets it back. Veers goes back, Korcha off her arm. There's the ace. As Knox is just rattled now. As Addison strong hit, Korcha takes it. Now that's kind of a good idea. With a taller person there playing the back row, try to go up high on him. Kind of bait him into that spot. Abby Veers kill shot, and it works. They'll push out to an 8-point lead. Caden's wearing off me. Math was on there. I didn't even have to use a calculator.
There you go.
We're getting there. Addison back across. Williams is going to swing, but blocked up front by Veers. 15-6. Trojans in the driver's seat. We'll get a timeout for Knox. As they take a timeout, I'm going to figure out who number 11 is. So, Caden, if you got anything to talk about, go for it.
Well, other than the fact that I had no idea what was taking so long on that delay of game, ever since then, Triton has gone on that 3-0 run really quick. Up 15-6 now, 9-point lead.
And, of course, if you missed it earlier, Emma Hepler got her 1,000th career assist as they presented her with the ball. There we go.
Got it?
I think so. And guess what?
Is that no 11 on there either?
Nope. So we'll just
Awesome.
We'll just roll with it. Crazy week. Of course, I had Danny with me Tuesday night. That was fun. I heard a lot of people got enjoyment out of her discussing what her mother made her for lunch. And
Oh, I missed that.
oh, yeah, she had that. And she had talked about the new song she learned in school that day. And apparently my parents thought it was hilarious.
Oh, I did get to hear. She did sing the song to me.
Blocked by Veers again. 10-point lead.
They've got You got Hannah down there trying to put the poster up. She can't reach the top of the Velcro.
Think tall thoughts. Addison Veers again. There's the ace.
Wow.
She's got 2 of them here in this opening set, 17-6.
Usually she hits it so hard it doesn't even, goes out.
Yeah,
but there, she hit the net and it went over.
Usually she makes an indent in the back wall. That one's going to take a weird shot off of Guzman, and Kim Kennedy just doesn't know what to tell her team. Is a lot of errors going on that Knox end of the court. 18-6. Addison Veers back again.
I thought that was going to be another miscommunication there.
And they right the ship as Madison Moss gets a point there. As Kenzie Atkins will check back in for Addison Veers. As Moss will go back to serve it away. Kenzie Atkins, too strong of a hit, out of bounds, 18-8. Now, I kind of took offense to my mother's comment about the broadcast. She goes, we would watch more if Danny broadcasted.
Oh.
I was like, well, thanks.
Wasn't she the one that was watching basketball instead of
volleyball? Yeah. Oh, Veers will swing it through the wall, and that'll point will belong to Triton. Yeah, I had to have a technology lesson. I even sent her the link to. All I had to do is just click on it and it goes right to YouTube. Oh, man. My parents are funny. Senior sniper Emma Hepler back across. So we'll get a double hit on Knox. 28. Bolin into the wall. Williams keeps it alive. Abby Veers back to the middle just beyond the attack line. As Williams shot from out of bounds, goes right into the net. Triton now 4 points away. I'm going to guess that's Samantha McGrath. There's no number 7 down there.
All right, we'll go with that.
Veers gets it across. McGrath going to set up Bolin. Too high. 3 points went out for the Big Blue Slam. As a miscue for Knox. Triton went on a huge run to open up the lead as Hepler
into the net.
Rare shot into the net as Tim will check in for Williams. And Tim will go back to serve. Remember once in high school we got the rosters and every number was wrong.
That's a headache.
Every number. So that's when broadcasting skills, I went down and I had a chat with her coach. And we got it all straightened out. I didn't realize this one until too late. That's okay. Process of elimination. Tim back across. McFarland answers. Hepler, she's going to set up.
Ooh.
Trying to set up Dahl there. Didn't work. 22-11. Which in that game, Emma had 35 assists in that game against Knox earlier in the season. As Abby and Addison Veers combined for 21 kills in that game. As Abby Veers almost has a kill there. McFarland heads up play, plays it back. That one just barely crosses the net as Williams will go again. Out of bounds. Triton now 2 points away. As Hostrauser will switch in for McFarland. And Kendall Hensley release the Kraken. She'll check in for Abby Veers. As Kendall lines up. She'll swing a deep one across. She's trying to catch him napping there in the back row, but Knox was wise down as Korcher will check in and Abby Veers will check right back in and swing out for McFarland.
Yep.
As Williams gets ready to go. Emma Hepler drops it across. Bolin keeps it alive. Yep. Hostrauser comes in with the block. Match point now for the Big Blue Slam.
She saw that big opening over here on this close side of the court for us, and she went right at it. Saw Knox was out of place.
And she's done that twice here tonight where she's dropped just inside that attack line, really pulled that Knox team over towards her, just opened it right up. Yates, these match points right here. Bolin winds up, goes up there, but there's going to be another block, and that's the end of the first set. Triton wins 25-12. Of course, also going to let everybody know that we got 3 distinguished young women contestants here on the volleyball team, and Jalen Bulis, Jayla Faulkner, and Abby Veers. That'll take place Saturday. We were practicing for that last night. We need a longer cord because Orion, I kind of looked like I was in a weed of vines with all the cords. I'm trying to run the camera. And they had to call on, I had to go help lift things because Dan Stichter couldn't lift it by himself. Just give him a hard time. We had to lift the stairs up onto the stage, and I kept asking for muscle, and there's 3 or 4 guys down there. Where's Andy at? Where's Andy at? That's all right. But looking forward to that. There's going to be some pretty good acts for the talent, and everybody they did pretty good in the rehearsal there, boss.
Yeah.
What time's that start Saturday?
7.
7 o'clock.
Tickets are limited, if not already sold out.
Which we will be live streaming it as well. Right?
TritonTrojans.org.
And I will not be broadcasting that. Everybody keeps asking. I'm like, what am I going to say? I'm the last person you want to be talking about pageant like this. There's no way. I have no idea. So
since we learned about the sectional being at Triton next week, or not next week, 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yep.
We'll probably need supporters for that.
It's not next week?
No, we play Winnemac at home next week, don't we? No?
Or football.
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 Not, I should probably specify.
You got to specify here.
It's sectional time.
So football, like I said, we'll be looking for donations to have that broadcast. As Orion was just saying there. Scoreboard.
Oh, yeah.
As they'll be hosting Cherubusco for that opening sectional match. Cherubusco, pretty good team, as Triton will have to get the things kind of figured out against Knox tomorrow night and Winnemac the week after.
That'll be a tough game tomorrow night. Knox is always good.
They're a tough team. I was going over the stuff for it and what stats I could get. You know, that's Triton's going to have their hands full. They can run, they can throw. There's some big boys along the line as well. There's some men along the line. Let's be real.
Every year, there's always big guys for Knox.
But the positive thing for the football team is we'll talk here before we get the volleyball going back again. That group did move the ball very well on Friday night. They just got to limit those turnovers.
That's right. We were down there at North Judson watching the game and
freezing.
Yeah, that's about right.
The Kraken will get a start in the second set, and she'll drop in an ace in the back corner.
I still can't believe I told you I wouldn't tell you where I was at, and you knew right where I was.
One of my many talents. I'll figure it out. Trying to graze the top of the net. That one will bounce back. One's all the way around as Moss goes back to serve it away. And I was pretty quick. I had to think. I started thinking kind of how you worded that text. I'm like, oh, I know where he's at. Abby Veers swings too strong. Out of bounds. Knox takes the lead. Now that second set earlier in the season is where Triton kind of fell apart just a little bit. They're going to have to wake up and stay alive in this second set. Faulkner keeps it alive. Emma Hepler now on up. Hostrauser drops it just inside. Oh, they're going to say out of bounds.
I thought that one was in. Really close there, really close.
3-1 now. Moss to serve. Hepler going to set up Abby Veers. She'll come through, swings it home, and drops it in. Senior sniper Emma Hepler back to serve it away. as Griffith will check in for Knox. Williams has got it there. And Williams, the other Williams will hit it there as Jayla Williams, that one will go out on her. Hepler goes again, knotted up at 3 as McFarland rotates in. Bolin. Going to set up Williams again. Jayla Williams goes back corner. Hensley can't get there. Knox takes the lead. Faulkner, Bulis, Veers, Hepler, and McFarland and Hensley out there for Triton. Williams to serve. One of 2 freshmen on this senior group for Knox. Hepler setting up Veers Tower. She'll swing in, but Bolin will block it right back. They take their largest lead of the ball game by 2. JV will finish the season 12-13 after losing 25-22 in both matches here tonight. As Hepler can't play that one off the net. 6-3.
I imagine one more point and Coach Evelyn's going to take a timeout here. I know it's early, but
Knox
is on a run.
You want to stop this. This is a tough group. I mean, they're a resilient group. Lucky break there as Knox gives Triton a point. As Dahl will check in for Jayla Faulkner, and Hostrouser will rotate in for McFarland. As Dahl, Bulis, and Hostrouser will be the front line now for Triton. Also checking in was Tim for Knox. Fears goes back row. Williams just gets it back across. Hepler's got it played out of bounds. Hostrouser swings for the fences, and that one's out of bounds. 7-4 now. Jayla Williams goes back to serve. Of course, the football players down there in the helmets and pads. Got my fan club down there.
That's right. Got the Andy chant.
Got the Andy chant. Bulis will back up, fade away, hit that one. McFarland going to set up Hostrouser, gets it up over tall the wall. Hostrouser tries to go back across as Williams keeps it alive. Griffith into the net, 7-5. Hensley and Veers will change places. Bulis will set up Bolin here on the near side. Goes through the block by Veers and Hostrouser. Knox kind of commanding this second set here thus far. Bulis and Yates will change places as Bolin goes back to serve. Hepler had to dive to keep that one alive, but Dahl can't get there. Largest lead now following the ace there from Knox. Hepler keeps alive. Addison Veers drops it right in. Used every inch of that 6-1 frame to swing that one down. 9-6. That's one thing I've never wore as a football helmet.
Never?
You believe that? Never had the opportunity. Korcha goes back across. Yates has got to run it down. Hostrouser gets back across. Addison just about got it right in the face.
Yeah.
Whew.
It's a double hit, or lift,
So
rather.
that'll make you. That might give you a potential trip to the dentist. Ugh. I've had that happen. Not by a person though. His head was a lot harder than a person's fist. I'll tell you that much. Explains a lot though. Addison Veers
Out.
swings. 10-7 now. So McGrath goes back to serve. I got hit in the head a lot. More and more I think about it, I got hit in the head a lot as a kid.
Probably got hit more. You just don't remember it.
Well, probably did. I know there's an I-beam down in one of the barns that has a dent in it for my head. Blocked up front by Veers. 10-8. As Abby will rotate in as Veers sisters up in the front line with Emma Hepler as Hostrauser back to serve. Korcha goes across. Dahl keeps it alive with the dig. Yates goes back across. And they're going to miss on that one. 10-9. Hostrauser to go again. Bolin just grazes the net. Caught Addison Veers off guard.
Well, Addison got away with one of those a little bit ago. So.
Yeah. Right? What goes around comes around, I guess. Dahl on up. Emma Hepler as Dahl will get it back across to Bolin. Williams swings, mistimes her jump, goes into the net. Tough shot there for the freshman. As Kenzie Atkins will come in here for her first time of the second set. She'll go back to serve. Kenzie's really been doing some good work back there serving.
Yeah, she does all right, I guess.
Can't give Big Brother to get a nice compliment there for his sister.
that.
There's an ace. Look at that. Now, let's just say that again every single time.
Gladly.
Oh, man. Kenzie again to work. Moss took it. Williams set shot back across. Veers sends it back to Bolin. They're going to have to play it away from the net. Nobody home. That took a Trojan roll there. Fourth hit. Triton takes the lead. No, I just want a fraction of those guys' energy down there. Williams is back across. McFarland with the dig. Yates goes through. That one will go out of bounds. Knot her back up to 12. Moss again goes up to Dahl. Hepler plays it through the wall. Nice job by Emma Hepler to reach up there and make sure it wasn't coming back. McFarland keeps it alive. Hepler again. Veers, but we're going to get a net violation on Bolin as she'll cross underneath. 13-12 as Griffith will get ready to swing check back in for Moss.
Is that what was going on Tuesday?
A little bit. A little bit. Well, I like the enthusiasm there in the student section. Veers swings through, block, not strong enough. 14-12. As Abby came in with a kill shot, a senior sniper, Emma Hepler, back to serve it away. Williams goes across. Ooh. Dahl had to take that one. Bolin goes back across. Hepler now on up. Here comes Yates. She'll swing into the wall. Point no good. 14-13. Use the wall for Knox. Sent that one back.
I think that was actually just the net. I think she hit just underneath the...
Just underneath him?
Yeah.
What happened so fast?
My old eyes might be deceiving me, though.
I'm going to get new ones next week. Yates back across. Bolin will rotate in. They try to disguise it. It'll go in the net there. 15-13. That's kind of an interesting play up front. They pulled Bolin from the far side and tried to switch her and Williams to hit that one. Veers back across as Tim will take it. Emma Hepler had to get that one. Nice job by her to keep it alive. Bolin swings through, no one home. 15-14. Knox not going away here in this second set. As Korcha will check in now for Guzman. And Jayla Williams back to serve it away, one of 2 seniors on this Knox team. Hepler going to set up Ostrauser. She'll go into the block. Not strong enough. It goes out of bounds. Point belongs to the Big Blue Slam. There's a minimal height difference will change places.
The Twins.
The Twins, 16-14. Yates with a laser on that serve. Ostrauser goes in the block but keeps it alive. Bolin to McGrath. Bolin again. McFarland, that one's up off the I-beam. No one home. That would have been a hard one to play because I couldn't
see. We had the banner in the way here.
It just hit up, bounced up, hit the I-beam, hit the ceiling, and dropped down. But I thought it was gonna hit the backboard. Bolin to serve. Soft serve there, not ice cream. As Dahl goes again, drops it inside. That was quick. 4 hits for Knox. Triton takes a 2-point lead. Did you like that soft serve?
Yeah, I could go for some soft serve right
I
now.
could too.
That sounds really good, actually.
Ice cream always sounds good. Dahl now into the net was trying to thread the needle there. 17-16 as Williams will check in for Tim. And Faulkner and Dahl will change places. So Samantha McGrath, I believe, is going to serve it away.
We think.
Ostrauser goes across. Williams. McGrath. Bolin back across. Hepler sends it across. Korcha with the set shot. Ostrauser into the wall. Korcha blocked it, but Yates gets it back across. Bolin can't get there. 18-16. Nice job by Taryn Yates to get that one back across and aim for a soft spot in the zone.
And someone's got to come in for Molly. And there we go.
Almost a miscue there for Triton. As checking in now will be Rebecca Ratliff. She'll go in the back row for Knox. Veers comes in. Now it ain't coming back. 19-16. Ostrauser to serve. In that game against Knox, she had 5 aces.
Hello, clear the bench. And
uh-oh. Down goes the Gatorade.
We got a Gatorade
That's
spill.
the first water's ever been on the floor, I think. The new floor.
Yeah.
You know what happened last time water was on the floor.
Yeah, I started broadcasting here at Plymouth.
Well, Jason's not too worried about it, I guess.
And there's an ace for Lexia Ostrauser.
I think, hey.
Did somebody take a timeout?
I think Knox did. I don't know. I was listening to Orion.
I was listening to Orion and watching him clean up the mess down here.
I think they're going to need more towels.
Oh, Morgan's got some right here.
Oh, Morgan's on it.
Oh.
Good job, Morgan.
I don't know if they were diving out of the way and hit it or what, but clear the benches. So it'll take time getting that cleaned up. I saw that happen to somebody else one time when I was broadcasting in high school. They went to dump Gatorade on them.
Oh, no.
Or water, whatever they had, and they stopped them so they didn't spill on the new gym floor, and it went back and went on the guy. Like they just went, no, and pushed back, and they went all over him. Can't remember where that one was at. I don't think I was broadcasting yet. I think I was a freshman. Ostrauser back across. Korcha swings through. Soft spot in the zone. 21-17.
I think it was just water, though.
That's
Yeah,
what it
it
looked like.
was.
It looked like water. Hepler got to play it up near the net. It's a nice play by her. Veers. McGrath. As Williams will set up Moss out of bounds. Yates had to kind of pull back from that one. It was good instincts by her to release and pull back. 22-17. Trying now 3 points away with Addison Veers, who had a hot streak there in the first set.
She had 3 aces in that first set.
The freshman came alive. Apparently the helmets and the pads are getting too hot because the guys are going to go change, apparently. Out of bounds.
They're going to call it in.
Okay. They got better angle than me. Atkins. Oh, apparently not.
Bathroom break, maybe?
22-18.
Let's hope.
Moss to serve. As McFarland gets it. Yates swings through. Moss took it there. Bolin goes the left hand. Faulkner tried stretching for that one. Couldn't quite get there. 22-19. Knox is not going away here in this second set. Moss will try the finesse shot, and then she got the ace. Nobody was home. It was spread out. 2-point ball game.
Well, we talked earlier, Triton can't let Knox hang around, and Knox has a very good chance of winning this game here, only down 2.
There's Faulkner there, another ace.
Make that down 1.
And Coach Evelyn calls a timeout to stop the bleeding. As we said earlier, our sectional 50 portion will be played here at Triton this go around. As due to COVID reasons, Knox will not be Oregon Davis will not be hosting it. As we'll take on Lacrosse there in the opening match. Winner of that game will take on Argus in the next round on Saturday. And don't know, I imagine Culver and West Central are going to play Saturday, I'm going to guess.
OD's not playing?
Or is OD going to play?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We're going to
guess
find
what?
out.
We will find out on Thursday. We will find
We're
out.
the last ones to know everything, I guess.
You can't give him. You know, maybe Mason shouldn't have called you a bum on the JV broadcast. Oh, man. No, we appreciate everything Mason does. Hey, things get busy. I get that. (22-21) as Moss back to serve it away. One of 5 juniors on this team. Hepler going to go up to Yates. She'll swing it home. Moss rotated around, got back there as Bolin will wind up and go back. McFarland with the dig. Yates. Knot her up at 22. Following that hit to into the net. It's anybody's ball game here. Next 3 points. Hepler going to set up Veers. She'll come back. Triton takes the lead. They needed that point bad.
Knox had scored 3 or 4 unanswered there, so they were on a run.
Emma Hepler back to serve it away. McGrath will set up Bolin. She'll swing for the fences, out of bounds. Match point now for the Big Blue Slam. Williams blocked by Veers. Second set belongs to Triton. 25-22. That scoreboard must like that score tonight. It's been up there 3 times.
The 3rd time, yeah.
So as we get ready to get this 3rd set underway.
It's a 75% success rate.
3rd and final
25.
set.
3rd. Hey, Orion's calling. Hey, now I'm not saying nothing because I did that once this year. I'll never do it again. The broadcaster's curse will not come from me again. I'm superstitious like that. Since we said the girls will have that match next week, but we still need some donations for that game, or for sectionals and for the boys too in a couple weeks. So you feel the need to donate to be able to watch the stream, let's get a hold of Mason McIntyre, the Triton's athletic director. He'll take it from there. So the boys will host Knox tomorrow night. So, Kate and I was looking down that roster, like we talked earlier, there's some big boys along that line.
It's going to be tough.
They haven't missed too many meals.
No.
Their head coach is the second winningest coach in Indiana football, high school football history, all time. So it should be.
That doesn't help Triton's case any. But we'll have some fun tomorrow.
We'll have fun. So we'll see what the Big Blue Slam has to offer here in this third set. As Veers, Yates, Atkins, Dahl, and Emma Hepler will be out there. There's Williams, Bolin, McGrath. At least that's what we're going with. Guzman. Ratcliffe and Moss, the 6 out there for Knox.
You didn't finish writing for Ratcliffe. You just wrote Rat.
Well, yeah, because I decided to hand it over to you.
Good thing I didn't say your name.
Well, we occasionally have that problem on here.
Here, in case you missed Monday night or Tuesday night.
My co-host.
All right.
I was sporting the pink, so.
You should wear pink more often. I think it should just end up in your everyday wardrobe.
I wore it for a special occasion. We'll see.
Oh, you look good in it, man.
Oh yeah, my wife said the same thing too. So I don't know. Veers will swing for it. Can't quite get down across over the net, but Danny had a blast on Tuesday night.
Oh.
Although I have decided we'll have backup the next time we do that. Danny needs a coach on the sideline to keep her going. But she was a trooper. And we did end up at McDonald's. McFarland got that one to go across. Williams will go back. McFarland with the dig. Yates goes above the wall. Ratcliffe will go across. Or Ratliff, rather. Knox takes a 2-point lead in this third set as Moss will go back to serve it away. Get things sorted out there. McFarland. Hepler on up. Here comes Veer. She'll swing it home. McGrath. That one will go off backward. Don't try going through that one.
You'd think they move the water off of the chair now. No.
That or just put it back in the corner.
They put it right back where it was.
Trust exercise. See who comes closest. Bolin goes again. Yates now goes back row, out of bounds.
Well, I guess if you needed it, if you were out of timeouts and you needed a timeout,
just knock the cooler over.
You could do a fake cooler tip.
Hey.
Maybe better off for a basketball game.
Yeah, it might be better for basketball.
I saw Jason Kidd do that when he was coaching the Nets, actually.
He's sitting there and he's like, here, run into me. I will never forget that. We saw that. He had that whatever he was drinking. I think it was water or Gatorade or something. Here, run into me. Threw the water behind him and had to clean the floor so he could get a timeout. I guess creative. However, the fine he got was not very creative. 3-1. Ratliff to serve. McFarland. Hepler now going to set up Veers out of bounds. She'll have to hit that one. Goes back. Guzman can't get that one. As Tim will check in for Ratliff.
You counting down to basketball season yet?
Not quite. We're getting close. I know Kinsey is.
Yes.
At least I've been instructed.
The girls' scrimmage is 23 days away, if all goes according to plan.
Kinsey Atkins must have had her ears burning there. She came up with a dig. Dahl. And McGrath can't get there. Nodder up at 3. I'm ready for some high school basketball. The bubble basketball, I can't watch it.
I don't know if I've ever been to a girls' basketball scrimmage. It seems like every year I can go, they get canceled or something. Or moved.
I believe that's the 3rd hit into the net tonight.
Last year, I think they went to regionals, and so they didn't have enough practices before the scrimmage.
Ah,
so
that's right.
They just canceled
Yeah.
it.
Well, it's probably been like that for 5 years straight.
Yeah.
McFarland. Hepler's going to play it away from the net. Nice job there as Hostrauser with the COVID shot gets it across. Korchup goes back row. Kinsey Atkins keeps it alive, and Hostrauser will work it back across. Bolin will swing through. They try to disguise it with her and Korchup up front. Not going to work. 4-4 all. As the Twins will change places, Taryn Yates back to serve it away. Bolin blocked by Veers. And the block's going to work. 5-4. Triton takes their first lead of this 3rd set.
So Triton's 5-2 in conference play. Does this go towards conference?
Does not.
I
This
think
is
so.
This is just going to be a non-conference game since conference play's over with, and we had to fill in there last minute. Hepler with the set shot.
Now, the junior high girls volleyball conference started tonight, the tournament. I think we were at Caston.
McGrath, no one can play it off there. There's the ace. 7-4. 4-point swing now. Yates, that's another strong serve. Tim had to take that one. McGrath gets it across. Dahl on up. Hostrauser drops it again. That's the 3rd time tonight she's done that. Attack this near side zone. Timeout for Knox.
And 6th grade volleyball was in action tonight. Valley was at Triton, and I think we lost in straight sets. Triton did.
So a lot of action going on. The boys got their open gyms going. Football kind of coming to the end of the regular season. Like we said, tomorrow night we'll have Knox. We'll host Winnemac to round out the season, then host Cherubusco. First game of sectionals, because we learned earlier tonight in the sectional draw. But I'm not going to complain. We don't have to travel, so a close sectional is a good one.
Makes next Saturday nice for us, too.
Yes, it does.
I won't get to see the press box, though.
Oh, you'll get to experience it sooner than you think. You'll get to experience the shag carpet press box.
Are the boys at OD this year, first game?
No.
Are they home?
Nope, we're here this go around. We had to be there last year because we had too many home games in a row.
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know what happened. Bolin with the finesse shot, gets it across. They'll stop the run, 8-5. As Lauren Snyder will check in. I keep forgetting everybody changed numbers.
No, that's Hannah.
That's Hannah?
Yeah.
Hey, it is Hannah, isn't it? Oh, Addison Veers. She postmarked that one, and she sent that one right down. I think her handprint's in that ball somewhere. Moss goes back. McFarland, that one's out of play. It's 9-6. As Ratliff will check in for Tim. I was going to say, I thought Lauren did have 21 in on her jersey. That's what I thought. So Hannah logging in some varsity minutes. Hostrouser swings through. No one's home. 10-6. As Veers will rotate in, she'll be up front with Addison and Emma. Hostrouser to serve. That one too strong. Williams wise to pull away from that one. You know, they keep yelling like that. They won't be able to yell tomorrow night.
I was kind of thinking that too. They're going to waste all their voice.
Well, they're young.
They'll learn eventually.
10-7, or 10-8 rather.
Just like eating pizza at 9 o'clock. You'll learn. It may not hit you when you're young, but
oh, it will.
When you get to
it has.
Okay.
It will. Trust me.
I didn't start getting heartburn until like last year. So I've limited
28 is when I started getting heartburn. Can eat a whole pizza and never get sick, and then it's all downhill now.
And it kind of ruins you when you wake up in the middle of the night and you feel like that.
It's rough. Eat Tums like they're candy.
Yeah.
I think one of the kids have actually ate them like they were candy, thinking it was candy.
Oh, I have before. I was like 9, but
I think Danny ate and almost ate about half a bottle of them. I was not happy because it was a brand new bottle. I bought the bigger bottle, so I wouldn't have to go back to buy another bottle earlier or as soon. McFarland goes across. Bolin swings it home. No one there.
You know, with the long sleeves, Molly doesn't have to wear her forearm sleeves.
You know, I was gonna ask her about that.
Yeah. I had to put some on the shelves at work the other day, actually.
One of these days I'm gonna visit you there. There's some stuff I need, but the accountant won't let me spend money. 12:10. And if she's listening, trust me, it's there. I keep getting told, Christmas is just right around the corner.
Yeah.
That's what I keep getting told. And, you got a wedding present in December. Got to buy the clothes for that. Yeah, but I want my Dalton Reisner jersey. Veers goes back across. Dahl will swing through. Ratliff kept it alive. Bolin hits in the net. 4 hits. 13-10 now for the Big Blue Slam as Emma Hepler goes back to serve again. Of course, Emma was celebrated her 1,000th assist earlier this evening. The first point of the game. Congratulations to her. Outstanding young lady.
That was deep.
Oh, I thought it's something we can fill with.
Oh, perfect.
There you go.
I'll let you read it.
As Hepler gets ready to go again. Williams will go back
Deep.
row, out of bounds.
15-10.
So go to work here. Boland's going to go again. Goes across. Hepler. Dahl now veers. Drops it right in. They're doing a good job attacking that zone tonight.
That Knox is leaving gaps and Triton's exploiting them.
And that's the kind of thing this team has really grown to do, or has really found a real good talent with that this year. And the best time to learn now, you got sectionals coming up. That'll be a deadly weapon against some of the groups we'll face. Dahl swings it through. Williams goes into the net. 17-10. Of course, also get to credit Emma for giving Danny 2 pink balloons. Told her she hadn't even been here 5 minutes, and Emma's already spoiling her. Bolin rears back, out of bounds. Delaney got involved on that one, 18-10.
Dad was a little worried that she was going to knock a balloon over the fence,
Yes,
I think.
yes. Kept telling her, back air, back air. She was too close. I could see it happening. As Lena Dahl and Lauren Snyder. Now Lauren checks in.
Lauren's in.
Now
Yep.
Lauren's in.
He got it.
At least I knew it was a Snyder. Williams goes through. The block up front by Veer's not strong enough, but she'll come back with a tip shot. Bolin can't adjust. 19-10. Lena Dahl getting some varsity experience. Snyder to go again. Drops it across. Bolin goes. And
Nice.
look at Abby Veers reach up and send that away. Trojans 5 points away from another set win as Morgan Feldman will now check in. So Feldman, Lena Dahl, Taryn Yates up front, Kinsey Atkins, Lauren Snyder to serve, and Molly McFarland all out there for Triton. Snyder drops that one right in. They get it back across. Kinsey Atkins keeps it alive. Lena Dahl swings home. Kill shot for the young lady there. 21-10. Snyder to go again. Feldman gets that one across with another shot there. 22-10. The underclassmen getting some valuable time, and they are earning it out there. Snyder again. McFarland keeps it alive. Snyder with the set shot across. Miscue there on the Knox side. 23-10.
Well, do you think I should read this or wait and see if we get a timeout here?
Go ahead and
Go
ahead
ahead.
and
Just
read
go
it.
ahead. Go ahead. You're good.
So earlier today, the Indiana High School Volleyball Coaches Association released their academic all-starters. And this year it was a record number of award winners. They posted 721 recipients, nearly 300 more than the 2019 awards list. Part of the boost is a new high of 234 coaches as part of the membership, to which is part of the requirement for the honor. And the volleyballers must meet requirements, and I think 3.5-point GPA is the main requirement. And from Triton, we have Emma Hepler, Jayla Faulkner, Jalen Bulis, and Lexia Haustrauser.
So congratulations to those girls.
Awesome, yeah.
Ratliff back across. Triton's giving up a couple points here. Yates into the net. 23-14. Coach Evelyn telling him to settle down.
Guess I should look and see if Knox had anybody on there.
Kinsey Atkins now. Snyder. Here comes McFarland back across. Bolin. Finesse shot. Yates is there. Snyder going to set up Yates. Set shot goes across. Ratliff kept it alive with the one-hand hit. Williams back row to McFarland. Snyder. Yates again with a set shot. Bolin's going to wind up. Goes through the wall, out of bounds. 23-15.
I don't see anybody from Knox on this list, but this isn't a complete list I'm looking at. But Winnemac had Aubrey Gearhart, Maggie Smith. Pioneer had Mackenzie Walker, Madison Blinkenstaff, Olivia Brook. LaVille had quite a few. Elena Kurtai, Allison Metters, Rebecca Bauer, Rebecca Beeler, and Sydney Kablentz. Am I saying that? You know how to say it probably.
Koblenz.
Koblenz.
So match point now for Triton, 24-15. As Abby Veers will check in for Morgan Feldman. She'll get ready to serve it away.
And the last 8-match school on here, Culver Community had Madison Shedrow.
Veers now goes across. Guzman goes up to McGrath. Hepler setting up Veers, hits from Ben the back rail. That's it. Break out the brooms and bourbon. 25-15. Triton improves to 21-10 on the season. As next week they will have sectional play come in. As they broke out the brooms tonight, winning 25-12, or 25-12 in the first set, 25-22 in the second set, and 25-15 in the third that you just saw there. So that'll end it here tonight for us. Like I said, tune in tomorrow night. We'll have the football game hosting Knox. With that being said, I'm Andy O'Hara for Caden Atkins and the Hall of Famer Orion Lemler. Until next time, Trojan fans, remember the Trojan way.
And we forgive Mason.
And we forgive Mason.